Hi everyone, this is Lemon Cupcake together with
With Okap.
E, and welcome to our Halloween edition of our podcast. So, I have my Halloween uniform on. Okap doesn't. Boo.
I mean, I was kind of. I had other projects in my mind. I forgot about uh, outfit. The worst pain about this is if I would love to make an Halloween update on my Avies, I would have to do on at least four
I mean, you only
or
need to
five.
have one just to, I just have it on this
But
on
I
the
have
uniform.
public Avies. I want them to have Halloween of like theme as
Complete.
well.
But it's fine. But
Uh,
I just decided I just make my uniform a bit orange-ish. I have some spider webs on it. I made my skin like a zombie, so I lose my life a bit. And my eyes are now orangey, so I'm basically just a zombie cupcake. So do not eat my cupcakes. They're not edible anymore. But yeah, today is the Halloween
the date
edition.
of eating expired.
Exactly. So to celebrate it, let's just cheers. Yum 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 yum. The theme is
Oh yeah, I forgot that
Halloween.
they have those.
Yeah, little puppers. So today's podcast, I was about to say stream from yesterday. Today's podcast is split into four parts. So let's start with part one, shall we, Cap? A short explanation of
Oh,
what
cool.
Halloween is. Would you like to explain in your end what Halloween is?
Oh my god, I might be so wrong.
So okay, would
Mm.
you like to explain what Halloween is, or would you like me to say it?
I mean, I can just say the wrong definition by my own end, and then you can correct me.
All right, go
That's
ahead.
honestly, I feel like this is the best option.
Good.
I
Then
mean,
you
in my
begin.
case, all I think that Halloween can be is looking at the aspect of culture and stuff. It's more like getting in touch with the souls that just wander around, and you basically dress up as different characters for I don't exactly know for which exact reason. Might be just to like get like quote unquote in disguise with the souls that are wandering around this specific day, and just to have fun. I guess this is what I think it is. Am I wrong? I probably am.
Well, I'll tell you how it is. So Halloween is a special event that Americans celebrate. Yeah, the children do wear uniforms, scary stuff, and they go ring on the doors to get some candy. But it's more like a traditional thing for them. They like it a lot. The teenagers and the adults like to party a lot. It is basically just like we are saying Christ here in Belgium. It's a thing. I don't know the exact full lore because I'm not an American, but there is probably like a reason why it's scary themed. But from what we know, it's just a tradition for them. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but I know it is a tradition, but I wanted to go a bit deeper. If it comes about lore, I might be definitely wrong.
better not. This is fine what it is.
Yeah,
We're just
yeah,
stupid Europeans. That's
indeed.
basically it. So let's go to the second bullet point, which is do we
Do we
like
like it?
do we like it? So okay, once again,
I mean, the overall idea and stuff is actually really nice. I would love to at least once in my life go like this, uh, and just experience this Halloween. Do I like it? Hell yeah, I do. You can dress up as almost everything at this point, and people are not going to judge you because this is that one specific day. Uh, and and in general, this aura of this thing is something that I will. Yeah, I like. I don't know what am I supposed to say more. Um, but yeah, I like it. Even though yeah, I like it.
all right, fair. Well, for me, I also like it. I like the vibe, especially we just ended the summer, so I'm just this poor person like looking for good stuff, and we have like the best good stuff ever, which is like Halloween. I like the theme. I like that it's scary. I mean, the scary theme, not horror stuff, not into horror stuff like games or movies. But I like the vibe. Back when I was a child, I like to carve like pumpkins like this one. It was pretty fun. It's the only time of the year we have pumpkin soup and all these pumpkin related recipes. That I'm gonna be honest, at least for the adults, because children obviously wear just typical standard uniforms, but the adults are very creative. Our amusement parks have like a Halloween theme, and usually I would go there, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a good vibe. It is great to forget that summer used to be a thing. That's the best way I can
Hmm.
say it. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we can go to the third bullet point.
Which I guess you kind of went ahead with the second one.
Yeah, do we like celebrating it, or
or how do we actually?
how do we? So
Well,
I guess I'll
you just
begin.
went
Yeah.
ahead. If you have anything more to add, just go ahead with that
All
one.
right.
I'll go
When
next.
when I was a very young child, me and my niece would do trick or treat. Now it's normal in Belgium. Back then we were like crazy, put in hospital crazy, like getting candy. Not now, not on Christmas. Like who are you? Like the pumpkins, we do that a lot. I made some questionable designs. I'm sorry for all the pumpkins I misused. And yeah, I don't go to parties, especially not Halloween themed parties. I barely wear special uniforms because I don't care much. We have like a song from M Kids in Belgium, which is celebrating Halloween, so I'll probably listen to that song in 2 days or live when this goes live. But yeah, there's not much more I can say because we're not American, so especially on my end, we don't do much. We just watch a horror movie, play some horror themes, and just enjoy the vibe of Halloween.
Hmm.
You can begin now.
Well, at least that was something. Oh boy, on my end, if you are even going to mention that, we have two outcomes. Younglings, they don't give a single damn. And they also find like, oh yeah, it's Halloween. Fine, nice. But if it comes about boomers, they will scold you. They will murder you on place by committing a insane against religion. Because, yeah, our country, unfortunately, is massively religious. So, I've never experienced Halloween, even on a single bit, because that's considered a sin and that's considered devil. So, even as simple like trying to celebrate, boomers are going to get so mad. Like those strictly, really, really religious. So, unfortunately, I've never experienced Halloween. The only thing I could experience was on the internet and with yeah friends, and that's all. We never did like some pumpkin related stuff. Never did like those pumpkins, uh, faces like faces in the pumpkins and stuff. Nothing. Unfortunately, our country is really strict about that, like in the religion wise stuff. So
Actually,
yeah,
that's new to me.
sweet.
I didn't know your country was so against Halloween.
It is yeah. Why would we actually like the explanation is why would we actually celebrate a theme for ghosts, for you, for like souls and stuff? Why would we actually dress up like as something scary? This is like this is something against the religion here. Christianity here is actually up, like seriously up. So yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, that's what it is. I mean, at least modern you can experience a bit with, like
I
things
mean,
like
modern
this.
me don't give a single fuck about it, honestly.
Try not to say that word too much.
I'm censoring that. Should be fine.
All right. Well, anything else you want to add before we go to the next bullet point?
Then if anything is actually like it became a bit normal here to just mention it and just like have an overall uh idea of what it is. We know exactly how they celebrated, what they do and stuff. So it's more like we are more aware of it, but still, unfortunately, due to religion, we are not doing that at any sort of a way. Because the irony is, we have a different holiday for that specific occasion. Um, which might be, if I can translate that properly, that might be Almighty uh holiday, where we like on that specific day, and I think it is 31st, uh that we go to graves and just like put like this lamp on the graves in the memories of our past relatives. So we
We
don't
do
have
that on the
a
11th of November.
on the 11th of November we have a different holiday, but that's only really like historic wise holiday in our country. So yeah,
Hmm. I mean, that's
we
what I
don't have
like
it on
about cultures.
31st.
Each country has its own little mini events. Like for me, for example, St. Christ, December 6th and 5th, the Netherlands, we have this weird pastor just walking around and just giving candy and stuff. Only me and the Netherlands have that. So yeah, that's also a thing. Like we celebrate something that not many people do. Um,
Mm.
I guess we can go to the next bullet point, which is the scary story, because it's Halloween. We need to put some scariness.
I
I
was actually
already,
thinking about
I
one
already,
before that, and oh my god,
I could
I don't know.
reuse the story of the person I found in the cottage, but I already have a true story episode from way in the back in the day. So I decided, you know what, I'll just add the second scary story that not many people know of. And this is a true story. Okay, might be a bit weird to hear it, but it actually happened. I think I think I was on some nice mirrors on that day. So that was one of the rare times I had to go to do a camp with some people.
Oh,
Like you can go to like a camp optionally. My ex girlfriend used to do it a lot, and you can hang out with people, and you could sleep in a cottage, and you can do camping stuff like scouts and stuff. I am obviously not required to like that because imagine going outside. But my mom and dad said you can't say that you don't like it if you haven't tried it. So for a weekend they just dumped me without my consent with a bunch of children in the middle of a woods in the middle of nowheres and camping with them. And conveniently, it was not. I hope it was not a plan. It was Halloween, so everything was Halloween themed, and I got spooked on the second night. So I arrived on Friday morning, and they were gonna pick me up on Sunday evening. So this happened on Saturday evening, and there was like the walls here, and there were two holes, and they made like an entire like event thingy where like things would scare you and stuff, and I got traumatized from it, and that kept with me for a long time that day. And actually, that was a point like I completely wanted to go home now. So at night, we were in the cottage. I have no idea because I was not the only one. I hear weird noises. So I looked in the window and I saw trees. Okay, trees. But I saw something weird on those trees. They were moving. So like, huh? So I was like, yeah, it's probably my imagination. So I asked some other people, "Do you see something on those trees?" And then one boy said, "Aren't they walking towards us?" And then we all looked to the window, and yes, we saw like 6, 7 trees in a line, just casually walking forward, and we just completely panicked. Eventually, they stopped moving. I guess our imagination was just completely taking control. We were like children. So we didn't sleep at all. And then, um, I just decided to be a brat the Sunday morning until my mom and dad would grab me and I would blame them like, how dare you? First of all, set me up outside, doing outside activities when I'm clearly an inside person, but then also in the middle of Halloween giving me traumas over this. So that's a true story of me having a questionable experience and seeing walking trees, and I literally saw them. I saw trees moving. I would new me. I'm just thinking they were just the camper leaders just intentionally wearing three uniforms and just fucking with us. I'm just thinking that's what they were doing, just intentionally. I never asked. I never seen him again, unless of course at one time, like 6 7 years ago, my ex went to as I said, and at one time like, hey, I'll be a supportive boyfriend, and I'll get you back, with her parents, and then like this is the place. We're back. So yeah, I experienced. Yeah, it's like, oh no, this is the place again. And I told her like, wow, why am I here again? Like even then she didn't know. So this is my true story. I could make up something, but no, this is reality. I'll pin
You
I'll pin in the thingy if you're watching the video. I'll pin the true story about the dead person thingy, just like an extra. It's an old video. Yeah, an old video. All right, okay.
seems like, oh my, you had a really damn nice experience with tripping about trees.
The mirrors
Oh
are pretty
boy.
good over there.
I mean, I bet, but this is something on the next level. Honestly, whoa. Okay, I actually I didn't know it. I didn't know about that myself. That's kind of funny. All
Thank you.
right, I
Thank you.
guess
You're
it's my
laughing
time
with my
for my part,
suffering.
and oh yeah, I can relate to your suffering, even though I didn't experience it. I know I can relate. Though it's unfortunately time for my own part, and I wish I didn't explore it a bit. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, the problem is, that I'm getting scared a lot easily, and yeah, even to this day, I can play FNAF, but I'm fully aware that if something is going to jump scare me, I'm going to yell, I'm going to scream, because I'm getting easily scared, and my pants are full then later on. But yeah, that's the overall thing. Now we are going back to till the time when I was, I don't know, maybe 12 or 11. I met that one friend. He was into creepy pastas. Oh boy, we already start good.
Oh
Um,
no,
do you know what? Yeah, you
I
already
know.
know what those are. For those viewers who don't know what creepypasta is basically you take a story and you make a really scary, dark version of it that is supposed to theoretically scare the out of you. Theoretically. Some people are unhinged and they are not bothered by it at all, but unfortunately, I'm one of those who is. Uh, and I couldn't start better than with the most classic creepypasta. My friend told me that he has a video that can corrupt your entire PC if it's played. Boy, we start already good. One evening, I went to his place. It was something around this time, ironically. So it was getting dark pretty pretty easily. I'm at his place. We are both sitting in front of like old PC. Uh, and he's like, "Okay, let me play the video," because I was kind of brave. I wanted to experience that, but at the same time, I was shitting my pants from because I knew what was going to happen. Oh, wait a second. No, I didn't know what's going to happen, so I wasn't aware of what it is going to be next. So yeah, he just inserts USB stick, plays the video. I'm just watching. It's a Sonic gameplay. It's a casual Sonic gameplay, like the Sonic one. After a while, things getting crazier and crazier. And then at some point, he was like, okay, at some point of the story, when it was getting a bit more dark, he was like, okay, I gotta go to the toilet. And he left me with that in video. He left me with that video alone. And then, yeah, at some point, the image of Sonic EXE just popped up on the entire screen for a slight second. Unfortunately for me and my own curiosity, I went back frame by frame to actually see it, and I frame paused it at a specific image of Sonic EXE saying, "I'm God." With like a really like bloody theme with those spiky teeth and stuff like that. Oh boy, like I really that was the scariest thing for me. It becomes about like a normal experience because later on he was like, "Look, everything is fine." But later on, me going back on the bike, well, it's totally dark. There is no lights in the on the street where I'm going back with to my home. I'm making my pants full, if you know what I mean, going back home. Because, yeah, I thought this is going to haunt me. And I was like 11 or 12.
Ooh,
I still to
Sonic.
this day I don't. I
Ooh.
still to this day don't like the Sonic EXE series. I kind of got used to it, but still, I don't like this. This flashbang and jump scare of Sonic EXE actually kept in my mind for a long while.
I don't fear no
So yeah, I was
one,
genuinely
but
scared about it,
that
like
image
after
of
that
Sonic,
thing.
that thing that scares me.
I mean, after FNAF, it actually like yeah, I'm actually getting used to jump scares and stuff. Yeah, but definitely, Sonic EXE was one of the first like experiences that I genuinely just got scared.
Well, that I didn't know about the story either. Good to you tell me. One thing about jump
Mm.
scares. Remember this famous clip with like greenery and his cars moving around, and then the witch just pops up and jump scares you.
Probably. I'm not sure about that one.
Everyone who watches will never forget that. That was like the scariest jump scare ever. So much I nearly had a heart attack.
Listen, have you ever played the Labyrinth?
No.
Oh, you don't know what the
Do
jump
I
scare
look
is
like a
then.
person that would intentionally play scary stuff? No, I'm not.
Listen, the Labyrinth is a game where yeah, you have to go for some paths. If you're going to touch the wall, there's like like a jump scare with a scary person in a really loud voice, really
Yep,
like a
nope,
scream.
definitely
I've
not for
played
me.
that couple of times in my life, and I guess 2 times I got actually scared.
Well, I guess that's the
Yeah,
Halloween special. Yeah, since we're not Americans, we can only share what we are known of. I hope you guys
true.
enjoyed it, and yep, see you next time. We're gonna take a break for November because we've been doing like stream podcasts every month. So in November, okay, we can take a break, and then in December, yeah, surprisingly, we'll have a Christmas edition of this. So yeah,
Yay!
then hopefully we have some more stories. Because when it comes to Christmas, we're gonna be here for a long time.
Probably yeah.
uh, well, this is Lemon Cupcake together
And
with.
I'll up here.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
The missile is watching you.